Cleveland. The Atlanta Hawks are an inviting opponent for the Cleveland Cavaliers in at least one way. The Cavs sure make a ton of threes against them. Cleveland set a season high with 23 pointers and blew past the Atlanta Hawks 123,114 on Tuesday night. LeBron James scored 25 points and tied a career high with 17 assists. He made 2 threes. Kyle Korver 19 points, drained 6 three-pointers. Kevin Love 17 points, 12 rebounds, added 4 threes, and so did Jose Calderon 14 points, tying a season high. "We're in a good rhythm right now," said James, whose .894 field goal percentage, 11 of 13 shooting, was the third highest of his career. "We know what we want to run, we know where guys are going to be out on the floor, we kind of know how defenses have been playing us as of late, and guys are moving and sharing the ball extremely well. When the ball is moving, energy is behind it and guys are in rhythm." The Cavs, who led by 24 in the fourth quarter, shot 20 of 38 from three-point range. Their previous season high of 18 threes came against the Hawks on November 30. The Cavs also hold the NBA records for three-pointers in a regular season game on March 3 and a playoff game, Game 2, 2016 conference semifinals. Both are 25, and each came against the Hawks. Atlanta nailed 16 from long range and was led by Taurean Prince's 24 points. Kent Bazemore scored 20 points and made 6 threes. "It's a tried-and-true formula," Atlanta coach Mike Budenholzer said. "You have a great player and you put three-point shooting around him and it makes it tough. They had even more three-point shooting tonight. LeBron is obviously a great facilitator and a great passer. They made the plays, not just him." Cavs coach Tyronn Lue said the Hawks' defense is vulnerable to James passing on the perimeter. "I think they do a lot of double teaming and tilting with the bigs, so that allows LeBron to just pick the guys apart," Lue said. He's able to make passes over the double team at a guys cutting for layups. "We're playing with pace and getting out in transition. It's tough for those guys to get back and get matched." J.R. Smith set a season high with 8 assists for Cleveland. Jay Crowder scored 13 points and Jeff Green added 17 points off the bench. Tristan Thompson, playing for the first time since November 1 because of a strained left calf, played 6 minutes all in the first quarter. He didn't score a grab, a rebound, and was not on the bench for the second half. Lue said before the game that Thompson's minutes would be restricted. "We wanted to give him a 6 or 7 minute burn in that first quarter," Lue said. Then in the second half it was already the game plan that he wasn't playing in the second half. Wasn't able to work him back in that second quarter. The Cavs were 9 of 13 from distance in the first quarter, tying an NBA high for threes in a quarter this season. They had 11 total field goals in the first quarter and the game was tied at 31. Cleveland pulled ahead 6,248 by halftime. Love scored all of his 17 in the first half. Korver added 13 in the first half with 4 threes and James registered 9 points and 9 assists. The Cavs made 13 three-pointers in the first half. This was Cleveland's 21st consecutive game with at least 100 points. It is 21 against the Hawks this season. Hawks rookie Tyler Cavanaugh made his first NBA start, contributing 11 points and 9 rebounds at center. "It's tough because they kind of took it to us tonight," Cavanaugh said. "They're a very good team but we gave way too many open looks at times. We struggled at times with what our coaches wanted to do defensively, me especially." Notes Cavs G. Dwayne Wade missed his second game this season and first since October 25 with left knee soreness. Wade is averaging 11.5 points, 3.9 assists, and shooting a career-best 35.5% from three-point range. His 12.3 points off the bench. He made 3 starts to begin the season, are 8th in the league. Cavs LeBron James played Wade's minutes as the backup point guard. To do that, coach Tyronn Lue brought Cavs Tristan Thompson off the bench first to sub for James. Thompson hadn't played since November 1 because of a left calf injury. Hawks rookie John Collins' left AC joint sprain missed his 6th consecutive game. He hasn't played since suffering the injury against the Cavs on November 30. The Hawks assigned Collins to their G League affiliate, the Erie Bearhawks, because they were practicing in Cleveland on Tuesday. They recalled him after practice.